Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. A Grammy winner recently offered some help to American pickers Mike Wolfe this year just ahead of the holidays. Wolfe shared the news of his holiday helper on social media. Fans also commented over the post, all the while wishing the stars a happy holiday. Wolfe is the creator and host of American Pickers. The History Channel series sees Wolfe and his co-hosts travel across the United States to find artifacts from personal collections, all in the hopes of finding hidden treasures. Occasionally, American Pickers has seen a few celebrity guest stars over the years. This has included the likes of Dolly Parton and William Shatner. In fact, Wolfe recently got some help from a star right in time for the holidays. Taking to Instagram, Wolfe shared a photo of Grammy-winning country artist Billy Strings helping him transport Christmas trees. Strings, born William Lee Apostol, is a bluegrass musician. Notably, he won the Grammy Award for Best Bluegrass Album in back 2021 for his fourth studio album Home. As noted by the Express US in the accompanying photo, the singer could be seen smiling while holding a green chainsaw. He could be seen standing behind a loaded truck filled with a chopped-down pine tree. Wolfe wrote in the caption, "Go ho ho! Tree transport. All set up at home and ready for Santa. Peace and love to you all." He also added the caption, #Volkswagen Power, showcasing the vehicle. Fans soon took to the comment section. As one fan wrote, "Good to see you and Billy Strings hanging out for the holidays." Another fan asked, "Did Billy Strings trim your tree?" One fan simply wished, "Merry Xmas, Happy New Year to you. Love the ride, classic." The post wasn't the only Instagram post showing Wolfe getting into the Christmas spirit. Another recent post had him hold up a vintage Santa doll. As the post wrote, "Leave it to Mike Wolfe to have a vintage Santa to decorate with this holiday season." Notably, the post was shared by both Wolfe himself and the Antique Archaeology page. For his part, Strings also recently shared an Instagram post with an elf on the shelf. As noted in the caption, this post helped to promote a show in Tulsa. Mike Wolfe, the charismatic antique collector and star of American Pickers, has spent years scouring the backroads of America for forgotten treasures. But lately, it's not rusted relics making headlines, it's his love life. In a whirlwind of personal changes, Wolfe has found himself in the middle of media buzz following his divorce from his longtime wife, Jodie Feith, and his new relationship with former Playboy model Letitia Klein. The move has sparked both admiration and controversy, with some calling it a fresh start and others branding it as a classic case of trading in for a younger model. But as with any great pick, there's more to the story than what meets the eye. Mike Wolfe and Jodie Feith shared nearly a decade of marriage before parting ways in 2020. Their love story was one that seemed solid, built on mutual support and shared values. Together, they navigated the ups and downs of fame, parenting their daughter Charlie, and dealing with Jodie's battle with cancer. However, as with many long-term relationships, time brought its share of challenges. Reports suggest the couple had been drifting apart long before their official split, with careers, fame, and personal aspirations pulling them in different directions. In November 2020, Feith filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. By the following year, their separation was finalized, with Wolfe agreeing to pay $634,000 in alimony. While the divorce was undoubtedly a painful chapter, it also marked a turning point in Wolfe's life, one that would eventually lead him to a new romance. Shortly after the news of his divorce broke, Mike Wolfe was spotted with Letitia Klein, a woman who embodies adventure, independence, and reinvention, qualities that Wolfe himself values deeply. Klein is no stranger to the limelight. She first gained public attention as a Playboy model, gracing the pages of the magazine in 2008. However, to reduce her identity to just that would be a mistake. Beyond modeling, Klein has built a diverse and impressive career. She's a journalist, a motorcycle racer, and an advocate for historical preservation, something that aligns perfectly with Wolfe's passion for saving pieces of America's past. She's also heavily involved in reviving her hometown of Cave City, Kentucky, working to restore its historic buildings and promote its cultural heritage. Her adventurous spirit and love for the open road make her a natural fit for Wolfe. The two have been spotted riding motorcycles together, exploring antique markets, and supporting each other's projects. Their relationship isn't just about romance, it's about shared passions and mutual respect. When news of Wolfe's new romance hit the media, opinions flew like dust off an old barn find. Some fans celebrated his newfound happiness, appreciating the fact that both he and Klein seemed genuinely happy together. Others, however, weren't so kind. Accusations of Wolfe trading in his wife for a younger woman swirled across social media and tabloid headlines. The age difference between Wolfe and Klein, more than a decade, became a talking point, with critics questioning whether the relationship was built on genuine connection or simply a stereotype of an older man seeking out a younger, more glamorous partner. But those who know Wolfe's character argue that he has always been a man driven by authenticity rather than appearances. His relationship with Klein appears to be less about status and more about shared ideals. If anything, Klein's passion for preservation and adventure aligns more closely with Wolfe's interests than many may have initially assumed. Amid the public scrutiny, Wolfe remains focused on what matters most to him: his family, his career, and his personal happiness. He continues to co-parent his daughter Charlie, ensuring that his new relationship doesn't overshadow his responsibilities as a father. Professionally, he is still dedicated to American Pickers, despite fluctuating ratings and changes in the show's lineup. Additionally, Wolfe has been investing heavily in historic preservation, particularly in Columbia, Tennessee. His love for reviving forgotten places extends beyond television as he continues to restore old buildings and breathe new life into communities that have been left behind by time. As for his relationship with Letitia Klein, time will tell whether it is a passing chapter or a lasting love story. For now, they seem to be enjoying their journey together, embracing the road ahead with the same enthusiasm they bring to unearthing America's hidden gems. As the holiday season rolls around, Mike Wolfe is bringing his love for history and antiques to a whole new level with the help of a celebrity Christmas guest. This year, Wolfe is teaming up with none other than country music legend Dolly Parton to spread holiday cheer and preserve a little slice of American history. Dolly Parton, a beloved icon of music and philanthropy, shares Wolfe's passion for storytelling and preservation. The two are joining forces for a special Christmas event aimed at restoring a historic landmark while celebrating the season with fans. Together, they plan to host a holiday auction featuring rare and antique finds, with proceeds going toward the restoration of a historic theater in Tennessee. Beyond the auction, Wolfe and Parton are set to release a special holiday-themed episode of American Pickers, where they'll explore vintage Christmas decorations, classic holiday memorabilia, and the rich history behind America's festive traditions. Fans can expect heartwarming stories, incredible finds, and the unmistakable warmth that both Wolfe and Parton bring to everything they do. At the end of the day, life is about evolution. Just as Wolfe has spent his career giving new purpose to discarded relics, he himself is undergoing a transformation. Whether one sees his personal choices as reinvention or replacement, one thing remains certain: Mike Wolfe is a man who follows his heart, wherever the road may lead.